Welcome back to GDT Tech Reviews. In this video we are going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best mouse for Mac, 2021. So let us get started and the review based on our studies and small research. If you have any personal suggestion, do let us know in the comment section. If you are for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more videos. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. The Razer Naga Trinity is a great, versatile gaming mouse thanks to its swappable side panel design. Whether you play FPS or MMO games, you'll find a button layout that's good for you. This is a wired-only mouse with very low latency, which is great. It's also compatible with Razer Synapse 3, which allows a great amount of customization. However, it's a bit bulky, so it won't be great for traveling or if you have smaller hands. Nevertheless, the Naga Trinity is very well built and great for gamers who like a wider and taller body. Excellent for MMOs. This mouse has very low latency and you can choose to get up to 19 programmable buttons. The mouse has good ergonomics and feels good in the hand, but might be a bit bulky for smaller hands. The Razer Naga Trinity has a very gaming-oriented look. You have RGB zones on the logo, wheel, and side buttons. It's not too flashy if you choose the side accessory with only 2 buttons. The Razer Naga Trinity is fairly big and there's no pouch to carry around the different side panels. This mouse isn't very travel-friendly. The 2-side button FPS panel is the lightest one if you want to reduce the Razer Naga Trinity's weight. However, it's still a fairly heavy mouse. The Razer Naga Trinity is very well built. Although it's entirely made of plastic, it feels sturdy. The swappable side panels hold well in place, but there's a little wobble on the mouse wheel. The Logitech MX Anywhere 3 is a good office mouse designed to be used on the go. Its small and compact design makes it easy to carry around with you, but there's no slot to store its USB receiver, which is quite disappointing. It's well built and you shouldn't have to worry about breaking it by tossing it into your bag. It connects to any device via Bluetooth or its proprietary receiver, and it works on both Windows and macOS. It's comfortable and works best for those using the fingertip grip, as it may be too small for the claw or palm grip. You can reprogram some of its buttons, and even though it doesn't have a side wheel, it still has a horizontal scrolling feature with its scroll wheel. The Logitech MX Anywhere 3 is good for travel. It's light and easy to carry around, but there's no spot to store the USB receiver. On the upside, it connects to any device via Bluetooth, it's well built, and despite its small size, it's comfortable to use with the fingertip grip. This mouse has an ambidextrous design and looks similar to its predecessor, the Logitech MX Anywhere 2S, but with a sleeker style. The pale gray variant we tested has a matte white body with silver trim around the base and near the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is chrome, and there's the Logitech logo underneath it. There's no RGB lighting anywhere on the mouse. This mouse is lighter than the Logitech MX Anywhere 2S and isn't heavy to carry around. However, there's no weight optimization. The Logitech MX Anywhere 3 is light and compact and should fit in most bags or laptop cases. However, there's no slot to place the USB receiver, which is disappointing if you need to carry the mouse around a lot. The build quality is great. It's made entirely out of solid plastic and feels well built. The Logitech MX Ergo is an ergonomic trackball mouse in Logitech's office-oriented MX series lineup. It's very well made and feels extremely comfortable when used with a palm grip. Its design may take some time getting used to, but luckily, the trackball is easy to move around. It comes with a metal tilt plate that tilts the mouse upwards, aimed at relieving stress in the wrist, but this isn't something we test for. There are a good amount of buttons you can program, and you can connect with up to 2 devices at once, which is great for multitasking. Sadly, it's not a versatile mouse outside of office use because it's limited on gaming features, and the polling rate is set at 125 Hz. This mouse is okay for FPS gaming. The Logitech MX Ergo isn't specifically designed for gaming, and the trackball isn't for everyone. It has a fairly wide CPI range, low error, and low click latency, but you can't set its polling rate above 125 Hz. The SteelSeries Prime Mini is a wired gaming mouse with a solid, matte plastic body covered in a tactile, textured finish. It has two side buttons on the left, a single RGB lighting zone in the scroll wheel, and an additional button on the underside that cycles CPI settings. It has a right-handed shape suitable for smaller-sized hands using a palm grip and small to large-sized hands using a claw or fingertip grip. However, it isn't suitable for extra-large hands using any grip type. Performance-wise, it has low click latency, a very low liftoff distance, and you can adjust the CPI by increments of 50 within a very wide range. Unfortunately, the unit we tested has some minor build quality issues. Also, the sensor is somewhat inconsistent, undershooting the set CPI more during fast cursor movements. The SteelSeries Prime Mini is a great FPS gaming mouse. It's lightweight and feels well built. The Logitech MX Master 3 is a great professional-looking mouse that's fairly versatile for everyday use. It has an ergonomic design that is comfortable to use for hours thanks to its thumb rest and rounded shape. It's great for palm grip users, although some people with smaller hands might have trouble gripping it comfortably. This mouse is very well built and is quite heavy, giving it a hefty feel. This is a wireless-only mouse, and while its latency won't be noticeable for most, it isn't recommended for hardcore gamers. On the upside, it offers two scroll wheels and gesture commands, which makes its control scheme very diverse. You can also set your preferred settings depending on which program or app you're using. Amazing office mouse. It has an ergonomic design for palm grip, although its large size might not be well suited for smaller hands. It's a very sturdy wireless mouse that offers a few programmable buttons and nice features like gesture commands,